Hey y'all, what's happening? What's up? Welcome back to the channel. So we are not in the best lighting situation, but I think I wanted to do a flip of my personal rings because I looked and it's been a while since I've done one. And I honestly, I don't think anything's changed in here. I probably just filled out more stuff, but I just thought I'd share because I used to do like monthly flips, and I've kind of gotten away from that. I feel like it's been like since August or July or August since I've filmed a flip. So yeah, my dad's texting me. The dog's barking. Sorry, y'all. But anyway, so if you have never watched anything on my channel, and you know, you're brand new, my personal rings is like my mothership. It has like all my stuff in it, basically. And if I had to go down to one planner, I would likely go down just to personal rings, even though like I probably show more of my Hobonichi weeks. Sorry, Storm is barking at my neighbor, even though they're like at their house. But even though like I probably show more of my weeks on my channel because this is like my neat and pretty planner, I forgot to pay my water bill. Just realized that. I'll have to do that in the morning. Sorry. Squirrel. This is a disaster. I'm leaving it too. I'm not editing this video. Y'all are just gonna have to deal with it. But anyway, even though y'all see my weeks all the time, like personal rings is where it's happening and where like most of the information goes. This is like just real messy scribble as it happens thing. But sometimes like in that week, you know, I gotta have something neat sometimes, you know, hence the weeks. And it's just a system that works for me. The 2-planner system. I've always felt like I've been a 2-planner gal for personal life, and then, you know, having a work planner. Stormy baby. Shh. So anyway, so this is a Moterm cover. I think it's like Cream Croc, I think is what it's called. I'm surprised I stayed in this planner. Stormy. Hey baby. It's just the neighbors. They're okay. So yeah. So what do I have in here? I have my health screening form. I also have, I don't know, my recall information for my van and Post-its, a bunch of Post-its that I got from Walmart, some tabs, Post-its, all, you know, things that are essential for planning life. Flyleaf is intact. Do I have anything in the back pocket? I have the 2024-25 school. Let me pull it off the camera so you guys don't see the school system. Yeah, it's our school system calendar. I just have that in here as well. So yeah, and then I have like my mild liner. I've opted with purple for whatever reason. I felt like doing purple. And this thick ass Flyleaf. There's a lot of movement happening across the street. Anyway, so let's jump right to it. This is a Catspresso dashboard. This is a picture of my family. I made this in Canva. Sticky notes. And my first tab is, you see how it's just a mess. This is my inbox section. So this is like where stuff just goes and hangs out for as long as it needs to with the sticky notes and all that. And then I have just task reminders that I hope to get to in the very near future. Some of these tasks have been on my list for weeks and months, and I'll get to them eventually. But I have like a sticky note here where I was noting some stuff we did for our pets, because I'm trying to figure out like how do I want this information to be kept, because I do want to keep track of when our dogs got baths, and they need baths really bad. So that might be like a to-do list for this weekend. So this is a paper test designs insert, and then this was like my old inbox insert. And that was from SM Plans. So I just have various like list inserts in here. This is the only thing in that section. This is my home and family section. That was like this is a vinyl sticker from Pen, Paper, and Plans, along with this like wine glass clip. Picture of Hubs and I like having pictures in my planner. I think it adds an air of personalization. Also, when I see their faces, it just makes me feel very happy. That sticker just does not want to stay where I keep putting it. I got my $2 bills in here. My mom always told me they were lucky. So I hope to have extra luck around me at all times. Hence the 2 of them that are in here. Just have like this card from Paper Planner Bliss. I haven't bought planner stuff for my personal rings in a very long time. So a lot of this is just like recycled things that I've had and used over the years. And I'm sorry there's a shadow, but that's life. Don't know. Planner Spot. The Planner Spot. I used to have a subscription. That's my girls from last year. Brain Dump Trigger List from Brown's Plans. This is, we're not even going to talk about this. Project Minimize. This was like, I had this grand idea in January that I was going to declutter my house and, excuse me, and do all this stuff. And I didn't get far. So it's in here. Maybe I'll feel motivated at some point. We've just been so busy running around. It's just never ending. When I have downtime, the last thing I want to do is clean, y'all. But I really do need to work on that. My home repairs list. This is other stuff we really need to do around the house. This is a Let's Do a Notes insert, and this is from Paper Test Designs. I made this cleaning routine on Canva. You can do all kinds of stuff in Canva. You can even like create your inserts the size you want them to be. So I really like this. This is like my cleaning routine, or my ideal cleaning routine. I have since moved my washed bed sheets to Thursdays just because of football season. My daughter cheers, and so Fridays, like, I usually work, get home, we're getting ready, we're grabbing food, and we're getting where we need to go, especially if we travel to away games. So I kind of have to modify this as needed, but this is a great reference point for me to know like what tasks need to be done around the house. I have weekly tasks here. These are things I really want to do on a weekly basis. Monthly tasks that I want to do, quarterly tasks, and then things I just, don't forget. And, this is a great reference point. And then I don't have to like keep rewriting it. If I want to, I can, if something happens to this insert, I can like reprint it or whatever. But I don't have to keep rewriting it and transferring it to another one. This is my last time list. This is as it relates to my home. So anytime like we do any type of like home maintenance stuff, we buy stuff for the house, anything like that, it goes on this list. If it costs more, excuse me, than $100, then I'm going to write the cost and go from there. I have this vehicle maintenance log. I made this bad boy in Canva. It's very simple, and it's just a great place for me to like keep track of stuff, because if you're like me, you're like, when was the last time I did that? I have no clue. I really need one where I can like track when I wash my car, because I am not doing that on a weekly basis. I need to look and see when's the last time I got new tires. Dude, I got tires freaking in April, and they're already not looking that great. Oh, that's why. I don't have the date for that. That was like the day that I had a meltdown. It was bad. My husband saved the day that day. These are from Let's Do Notes, these boxes of inserts. I'm so random, y'all. It's been a long week. This is like my shopping list. I haven't really been using this a lot. Yeah, I think I did that. Let me see. Hold on. No. Jeez. Okay. So I need to replace our HVAC filter. So that still stands. But this is like my shopping list. This is a freebie from Plan With Me. And I basically just write what we need. And then as I buy it, I cross it off. I have several of those. They're slit. So that way I can just easily pull them out as needed. This is like a master grocery list that I have, where I basically, these are like the common things that we buy every time I make a grocery run. And it's just, for me, it's just easier to reference this and be like, oh yeah, we need this, we don't need that, and so on and so forth. That way I can make sure that I'm getting what we need. Favorite dinners. This is a great, when I'm stuck and I'm like, I don't know what to feed everyone or what to cook, this is a great thing to visit. So, and these are freebies from Peanuts Planner Co. This is from Calixta Creations. I made this in Canva. That's the planner spot. This is from Michael's Paper Pack. Childcare expense log. That was like an old cloth and paper insert. I have notes about just random stuff that has to do with like my kids, like their activities, who people are, anything like that. Because this little divider separated home from family. I'm all over the place, y'all. This is the last time list. This is where I keep track of like things for my kids. Like if Malaya gets, new mascara, if, they get haircuts, da-da-da-da-da. I'm not always the most consistent at filling this out. I am for the big stuff like haircuts and things like that. Maybe not for beauty products, especially since I have a teenage daughter. So I can't always keep track of like her stuff in that regard, but I do like to keep track of at least their haircuts and stuff like that. I have health vlogs for each of my kids. I go in more detail with my kids' stuff, obviously, than I do my husband's stuff. My husband's stuff, I just kind of make quick notes for reference, because I am the keeper of the information in this house. The keeper of the schedule, the keeper of the information. So yeah, that is from SM Plans. I have gift list ideas. These were from a bundle Latua Notes did a long time ago. This is from the planner spot. And so my next section, and y'all, my dividers are from Amazon. They were like 10 bucks. I think I have them linked. Yes, I think I have them linked. This is from Pen, Paper, and Plans. I love her floral designs. They're always so pretty. This holiday list, oh, I need to highlight Autumn Began. This holidays list is from Plan with B. Tomorrow's the 11th. And y'all, my watch is charging. Look at my tan line for my watch. Okay, sorry. This is from Plan with B. Handy dandy. It's a freebie. Another family photo. Ooh, I need to put some stickers on here. That's how behind I am in everything. But this is like a year at a glance. I just think it's cute. I don't have a purpose for this, but it's in here. Pictures of my kids. More family photos. That was a drawing Sophie made me. That's me and my grandma when I was little. So, and then, yeah, I just have random sticky notes everywhere. I need to clean this out. Okay. Sticky notes are my friend, y'all. Okay, sorry. Leia was coming home from her friend's house, and Storm like scared the bejesus out of me. I wasn't gonna edit this video, but I guess I am now. Yeah, so file effects inserts. I bought these off of Amazon at the beginning of the year. Y'all, I didn't want to print inserts. It was not for me this year. So these are my monthlies. This is where I write stuff down in real time as it's about to come up. I probably could just put an ollie clip. I think I have a skinny one, but yeah. I don't know what that means, but it's in here. And then I really haven't used a ton of my... I haven't used my monthly a ton in October. Hold on. I'm just going to use this mini ollie clip because I feel like it's getting pretty thick to hold it together. Just makes it easier to grab. So I didn't, you know, like, this is October's monthly, and then let me show y'all the real October monthly. This is like what October looks like. I just didn't feel like writing it all in here because it's in my weekly plans. So I'm kind of on the fence about whether or not I want to have a monthly in here in my personal rings for 2025. I probably will, just because I always have. And I do write stuff in here. So, and then I have a little future log here. And then the file effects inserts do come with notes pages. So those are in here. And then my weeklies, I'll flip through all of them if you want to see them. They're from File Effects. I also purchased these off of Amazon. This is where I write stuff down in real time as I schedule things, as I know things, like as I get like, you know, practice calendars, game calendars, that type of thing. They go in here. Little reminders that I need to remember. So paydays, you know, that type of thing, appointments, anything like that. June, I didn't use this a ton. In July, because I was off. And then, you know, got back on track and life started getting busy again. That type of thing. So, yep. But this is where I write the stuff, like, as it's scheduled, as I know about it. And it's just sometimes, like, this Thursday, God, it was just a mess of a day. So, that's why I like having the weeks to be my, like, more organized planner. And then I have this. I made this a while ago. It's just, like, a piece of laminate, and I cut out today on my Cricut Joy and stuck it on there. And, you know, it's a great sticky note dashboard, and it also gets me straight to the week. So, yeah. And then this is, like, upcoming stuff that I have, what I know of. So I like this insert a lot for what I'm using it for scribbling. Now, I can't plan my week in this insert. Like, if this was the only insert I had, I would need the week on 2 pages. But because I use my weeks, this is fine for just scribbling dates and, you know, all the things. And it does come with, like, notes pages. I have, like, a lot of I took them out. These are, like, dailies that I had printed that if I needed a daily. So they're in here. It's various ones. I think these are, like, from Hellenistic Plans. I think I have some, like, paper test ones. Just made those in Canva. These are pen, paper, and plans. This is just, I don't know what, the random note paper and stuff like that. So just have, like, various notes pages or things that I could use as a daily if I wanted to daily plan. If y'all want to truth how I'm daily planning right now, it's on a sticky note. It's how I'm planning. And then when everything's done, I just pull it off. Like, I did update health vlogs today. I did that during a break at this conference I attended. So all I got to do is drop off the water bill. And then once that's done, I just pull the sticky note off and chunk it. That's how I'm planning daily tasks. Or I'm taking that information and putting it on my, like, my daily to-do list here. See, I was supposed to drop off the water bill today and I didn't. So I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, so the next section is my personal section. Another photo. This is an acetate from Pen, Paper, and Plans. This is from Pen, Paper, and Plans. Via Creations, Michael's Paper Pack. This is like a thing that I use to remind myself, like, what my daily calorie goal is, my protein goal, my fiber goal. And I was using these inserts that I created because I was hoping that, like, writing my food would help me be more consistent. But I since started using the MyFitnessPal app. This is a freebie in my Google Drive. If you look, I think in my description, I think, like, at first I had it set to where, like, you had to have permission, but you don't have to anymore. I've got it set for you just have the link, you can get it. So if you want this as a freebie, it's not perfect, but it's a food journal and you can use it however you want to. But I've been using MyFitnessPal. I bought a food scale, so I may go back to using this. We'll see how I feel. This is a freebie from Ash Plans. I've had it for a while. I just have, like, notes about stuff, like my refill information, like contact info, just stuff like that. Last time, I like to use this, like, if I buy new mascara, if I start using new shampoo, if I buy retinol. I just got some more retinol today. Put that in. So today's 10/10, new retinol. Cool. So yeah, I just try to, like, and I put, like, my, like, when I get my hair done, I didn't put my hair appointment in here. Haha. I need to write that in. What day was that? Let me go back. Hold on. I feel like that was in September. Y'all, that day I had got my hair done. Oh, what day was it? I got my hair done and it was looking so cute. She did me good. And we sat out in the rain for a game. And I was like, we survived 2 years in middle school with no rain. And then all of a sudden, that was the 6th. Yeah, because she rescheduled me because she didn't realize that was the Friday. So it was 2:45. So that was 9/6. I need to go back in and write that. It's just going to be out of order. And I got highlights to cover my grays. And she dyed my roots, or she smudged my roots, as she said, to cover, because I'm getting more grays. You know, I'm almost 40. So, but yeah, this is where I just kind of keep stuff for myself. Like, anything I do, like, that belongs to me. I have a health log. It's very extensive. Migraines and such. I have this really old, what did I write in? Write that. Okay. I have this really old fountain pen wish list. I have this highlighter swatch page, and then that's my section. This is like my recipe section. It was like my notes, but I was like, yeah, it's mainly recipes. It's 2 recipes that I reference sometimes. I haven't made the Nutella bread pudding in a while, but it's a family fave. And various notes pages. These are like from Plan with B. And these notes pages, like here, I made these myself. This last time is Plan with B, Health Logs, or SM Plans. I have some Latua notes scattered in there. pen, paper, and plans. I think, any plans, I think. Lithio notes. Yeah. So, various notes pages. I like having paper. If I don't have a sticky note, I'll just flip back here and grab one of these to write in. And then I have this last divider in here, but there's nothing in this section. And then a page lifter. And I don't have anything in any of these pockets. So, yeah, that's my personal rings. I don't have as much stuff in here as I used to. I looked at an old flip of mine today. And I was like, yeah, I used to do a lot more like tracking in my personal rings. I'm not about that life right now. I don't have time. And I do majority of my tracking in here. Some of the information, I don't need the data. And I do like my sleep and other tracking in my monthly, in my weeks. So again, a 2-part system that seems to be working well. I do want to change my cover. So I'm hoping to do that tomorrow or this weekend if I have the time. I'm hoping this weekend is going to be chill. That's what I'm needing. That's what I need. But yeah, so anyway, that's my personal rings. But like I said, if I had to choose, right, if I had to choose between the two, like as much as I love my weeks, I'm choosing my personal rings because I don't know, like I was at the conference like updating some stuff in here, and my coworker was like, so are you getting organized? And I was like, this is my life. Like if I don't have this information, I don't know anything. Like it's out of my head. I don't know where all my memory goes. But it's not in here. It's not in my mind. So I have to have this to help me keep track of stuff in life. So anyway, yeah, that's it. Let me know if you have any questions. I tried to name all the shops and tell you where stuff was from. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. I hope you have a fabulous day. Bye, friends.